Good afternoon. I beg of you to please share this video. Send it to as many people as you can because it's time. Many of you know me because of this video behind me, where several years ago, I was in an ICU unit and a black woman who had already had a botched hysterectomy performed on her in the operating room was brought up to the ICU where I was working at the time as a medic. And this black woman was being actively murdered, being allowed to bleed to death, right in front of the trauma surgeon who performed the botched hysterectomy. As the only black face, I had a responsibility, an ancestral responsibility, to do what was absolutely necessary to make sure that this black woman received the care that she deserved, the care that every other woman standing in that ICU would have received had they been the one in the bed. And because of that advocacy, I lost everything. And when I tell you everything, multiply that everything by 10. Now let's fast forward several years from now. This sister right here is my beautiful, beautiful wife, who right now is 8.5 months pregnant with our first son. She, since being pregnant, has had an extremely difficult pregnancy, both physically and mentally. And during the entire duration of this pregnancy, she has been marginalized, dismissed, and ignored. This is also my wife. As I told you, she's had an extremely difficult pregnancy. And a lot of the symptoms that she's had has been the dropping of her blood pressure just randomly, which causes syncopal symptoms, being lightheaded, dizzy, feeling faint, right? A lot of vasovagal symptoms. And again, for the duration of this pregnancy, she has been ignored and dismissed. I haven't missed one doctor's appointment because I understood how important having an advocate with you every single time was, based on my experience in the emergency room. So this particular night, my wife had an episode where her blood pressure decreased rapidly, and she felt lightheaded, nauseous, dizzy. She was rushed by ambulance to St. Mary's Hospital. St. Mary's immediately proceeded to take her up to the obstetrics unit, the OB unit, where they cleared that the baby was okay. But my wife, they didn't seem to give two fucks about. Their only concern was that the baby was healthy, not the black woman carrying the baby. I know all protocols as it relates to the OB care that a hospital should give each particular patient that comes into that